Hello, everybody. Wolfgang here. Today's Thursday, February the 27th, and we are sitting at 52 degrees here in Cincinnati, Ohio. A little cloudy out, and we had a little bit of rain, a little mixture of everything. I just saw a weather report that I guess some areas had a little bit of hail. Wow. Anyway, hope everybody's having a great Thursday. I did I can't say last doctor appointment, but my family doctor wanted to see me again because of my high blood pressure, and it's still high, but I'm stressed. I still have not received any payments for my from my work or the company that they work with for FMLA. I don't know. It's stupid. I just don't get it. I don't know. But anyway, so the big news right now is Gene Hackman had passed away along with his wife and his dog, a German Shepherd. And it sounds like it's foul play. It's I couldn't find anything here, but while I was out, they were talking about it on the radio. I saw a little article this morning about it, but yeah, it's really weird. They said they did a wellness check on him because they hadn't heard from him, or I guess maybe neighbors, relatives. Authorities get there, go into the house, they find his wife on the floor. Pills were spilled on a countertop. They found Gene Hackman, I guess, in another room, and then they found their dog. First, they thought it was carbon monoxide or whatever in the house, but they said it sounds like they've been there for over a week. So, doing any air testing, if it was that, that's gone. So, I'm sure there's more to come out on this story. But yeah, Gene Hackman, I think he was 95, 96, something like that. But anyway, it really that's a mysterious one, they're saying, or I'm saying. So anyway, the article I'm going to share has to do with Ohio. And let me just it's just a quick 2-minute read. It says that traffic ticket quotas in Ohio are legal, but new legislation tries to end the practice. Cleveland, Ohio, a bipartisan group of Ohio lawmakers announced today House Bill 131, or HB 131, to outlaw police and deputy quotas for traffic tickets. It is currently legal for any police chief or sheriff to require a daily, weekly, or monthly number of traffic tickets to be issued by law enforcement on the street. In a news conference this morning, lawmakers said this policy is a bad practice and forces officers and deputies to be revenue streams for cities and counties instead of focusing on other crimes. I had a relative who it was 10 tickets a day. If they were walking the beat, it was a whole book of parking tickets a day, and that went on 4 years, said State Senator Tom Patton, who has several family members serving in law enforcement, including in Cleveland. State Representative Kevin Miller, a former Ohio State Highway Patrolman, supports the HB 131 and saying quotas for troopers are banned as part of the union's collective bargaining agreement. This legislation has been attempted several times in the past, but State Representative Pride Rose Sweeney is confident this time because of support in both the House and the Senate. I understand the needs of our cities, but it is wrong for our city, for any community, to balance their books on the backs of Ohioans by issuing tickets. That is what we are stopping, and it is our hope that in this General Assembly that we are finally going to make this practice illegal, said Sweeney. According to the bill, if passed, officers or deputies would be able to report a quota practice to the Ohio Attorney General for an investigation. The bill has the support of both the Fraternal Order of Police and Ohio Patrolmen's Benevolent Association, to the state's largest unions representing officers and deputies. If you engage in this ticket practice, which we know happens, it happens to be in my lodge, and we're going to continue to call out those rogue police chiefs, said Brian Still, the president of FOP Lodge 9. I cannot find one single police chief, one single police officer, deputy chief, or sheriff that actually opposes this. So there you go. Now, when I was in criminal justice, we had one instructor that he was an Indiana state trooper. And we brought up the quota stuff. So, that's Indiana, we're Ohio, but he said he didn't know anything about it. The one thing that he did say he was against are these roadblocks, the DUI checkpoints, I should say, not roadblocks, but checkpoints. He said, because that causes it's dangerous for the police out there to be doing that kind of stuff. But you're a cop, it's a dangerous job. But my point is, we've all known that there's quotas out there. So now they're going to try and stop it. And I hope they do. Because, well, once again, we're paying taxes. Our taxes go into the city, not just into the government. I mean, our taxes, they're spread out. So why are you going to force police officers? Okay, you have to give out, I don't know, let's say 20 tickets a day. Okay, you're on an 8-hour shift. Maybe it's a little bit longer, but you know what I mean? So, okay, let's see. You get pulled over for not using a turn signal. That's a ticket. You get pulled over for burned out lights. That's a ticket, which I have a few burned out lights. I can't open my latch. I got to fix the van, the back latch on the van, that cable broke. I need to get in there, tear that all out, and figure out how to fix it, because that's the only way I can replace the light bulbs, the tail lights on the van. So, but anyway, so yes, they do have a quota, and hopefully here in Ohio, they stop with the quota on tickets and focus on other stuff. I mean, if somebody didn't use their turn signal, do you really need to pull them over and give them a ticket for that, or a back light out? Or you pull them over and say, hey, did you know you got a back light out? If you didn't know, I'm letting you know. How simple is that? So anyway, hope everybody has a great Thursday evening. Well, it's afternoon now. It is 5:13 here. So this is Wolfbang. Blessed be, stay safe, and I'll bullshit with y'all later. Bye.